Hey everybody, I haven't made a video in a really long time again, but thought I'd update you on what's going on in the Sapino household. Well, for one thing, my daughter's back home living. Libby's back home now because they weren't treating her very good at the group home. As far as we were concerned, they weren't doing what they were supposed to do, and things got all out of whack, and it's a long story for another day. If anybody wants to hit me up and ask me, I'll tell you. But it's not a good situation to leave her there, even after 5 years. Ever since the pandemic, we haven't had good staff and can't get no one to work, and it's just, I'm too disgusted to even talk about it fully on here. But I just came from her house, her old house, with the rest of her stuff. So she'll be all, after today, she'll be all moved back in, and we're still organizing, and our house is shrinking. Might have to get a bigger house. I don't know how that's going to happen, but we didn't realize she had so much stuff. It didn't seem that cramped when she lived at home the last time, but she had the bigger room too. But we weren't going to make Caleb give up the room for her, so that wouldn't be fair to him. So I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Our duck went really good. It's all gone. We don't even have any leftovers except for stuffing today. So that's almost always a good thing, actually. You know, you don't have any much stuff to throw away, and we still got pie. But I hope all your Thanksgivings were good. And I'm on my way back from South Range now. I'm driving towards Walmart. I gotta go shopping, get some groceries on the way home. Just came from the barber shop, and I went to the bank, and just a regular rigmarole running around stuff that you do on a payday Friday. Oops, I accidentally honked again. But yeah, that's where we are right now, and Libby's doing okay at home so far. We're still giving her the meds that they prescribed and everything, and we got an appointment with her psychologist next Friday, or next Thursday. Yeah, next Thursday. So hopefully we can start weaning her off on some of these unnecessary pills. They got her on trazodone 3 times a day, and all she wants to do is sleep. I swear they did it on purpose so they wouldn't have to deal with her. That's what I feel, you know, but whatever, I can't prove it, so we'll let things run their course, and we'll find out in due time what exactly happened, because there are investigations going on. I could be passing this guy, but I don't care. I'm in no hurry. I go back to work. I honked again. I go back to work for tonight, and there's a cop went by, so I had to hide my phone. But go back in tonight for 5, then I'm off for 4, and then I go back in for 11 in a row because I'm covering vacation, so I won't get my next weekend off after this one, but it's no big whoop, really. And it'd be nice to have the extra money for New Year's when Christmas bills start coming in, so yeah. So, and Donna's really sad and upset, and the agency is trying to say, well, she can come back, but they were the ones saying she had to go. But now it's supposedly temporary, but why would we bring her home for a month and then send her back and move all that stuff all over again? It's ridiculous. Just because they can't get the right staff in there to treat Libby right. She's over-medicated as far as we're concerned. She doesn't need to be on 4 different meds to calm her down. That's ridiculous. Before she went in the home, the psychologist that retired now had her off almost everything except the Prozac, and she was doing just fine. But then all of a sudden during the pandemic, they kept adding more and more meds that we didn't know about. So they claim they told us, but I don't remember any of it. But whatever, it is what it is. So gonna stop at the mighty Walmart to get the groceries, even though I don't really like going here on a Friday, especially Black Friday, but I'm just getting groceries, so that end shouldn't be as busy because everybody's still got leftovers at home. But it's along my way on the way home, so it's a crazy things happening in Sapino house, and looking forward to Christmas when my brother's home again. And I gotta work Christmas Day night, but I'll be off Christmas Eve, and I'm just out of sorts myself, under a lot of stress and anxiety, mostly because of the clutter at home, because we're trying to organize everything, and I don't want to sound selfish, but I'm gonna miss all the alone time that Don and I had. We were, not that we were doing terrible or anything, but it was nice to just take off and go do something when we wanted to. But no, that won't be for a while. But we're going to do a thing called self-determination, where we hire somebody to come in the house if we need to go and do something, and Medicaid will pay for it. So that'll be good when we get that rolling. It'll probably take a couple months, but we'll get it. So here I am at the mighty Walmart. There's really not that many cars here that I would expect on Black Friday, because basically all we got is Walmart. But whatever. But we're doing good. We're alive. We're hanging in there. It's about all that can be expected at this point. Oh, let's see, that's not a parking spot. That's a cart thingy. But I want to wish all my friends and family a happy, oops, there's my hand, a happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. I'll try to make a video before then, but you never know what life's gonna bring, where you don't have time like I used to have. So, but I love you all, and you want some more details on what's going on or whatever, just, you know how to get a hold of me. So take care and God bless. Sapino out.